So I have disappeared for a few days, and I'm about to disappear for another week because I have my conference in Adelaide, which I fly out to tomorrow. But I wanted to do a quick vlog this morning. So um, I was thinking the other day about relationships and past relationships. And I've been in, and I'm sure many people have, relationships out of feeling like you have to stay. So out of compulsion, out of guilt, out of feeling like, out of ego, I guess, because you feel like you're the only one who understands what your partner needs. Now, I'm talking about a relationship that I wanted out of after a month and stayed for 2 years. Um, and I don't blame anyone for anything. Um, I don't regret it, but I did learn from it. So I wanted to share that with you guys today. So a few years ago, I was in a relationship with someone who I met when I was in a pretty bad place. So any kind of attention was wonderful for me. Um, but like I said, I wanted out of the relationship after about a month, which was nothing, there was nothing bad going on. It's just that I wasn't particularly interested in this person, and I didn't particularly like them. But I felt like I understood them. Um, and because of that, I stayed in a very toxic relationship for close to 2 years. We lived together. We almost, well, we didn't have like a shared bank account, but we did like share finances and stuff like that. So it was pretty serious. Um, we were talking about a family and stuff like that. Not that I wanted to have a family with him, but because I felt that I understood what he needed, and I didn't feel that anybody else was going to have the heart that I have to look after him, to take care of him, to understand that all of these problems that he has, that I could fix, I could help, all those things. No. Um, I had many people tell me that he didn't need me and he was in fact just, I guess, using and abusing the relationship that we had. I had a lot of people tell me that I can leave, that I don't owe him anything. All of those kinds of things. I was not happy, but I felt compelled to stay because, we had history together. Um, he needed someone who understood, and I was that person, so I stayed. I swore from that moment on, once I left, that I would never do that again. But just because you swear it to yourself doesn't necessarily break habits. So I guess I just wanted to put a message out there and I was scared of being single and being alone. I've recently been single for 4 years now, and it is a scary thing, and a lot of people think that it's not the way to be, but at the moment, I would much rather be single and enjoying doing what I want to do when I want to do it than feeling like I'm compulsively trapped in a relationship with someone whom I don't want to be with, whom I don't have an emotional connection with, who is draining the best of me. Um, yeah, so I wanted to put it out there that it's okay to leave. Um, it's scary and it's hard, especially when you care about that person. But if you don't look after yourself first, how are you ever supposed to look after somebody else? That's something I learned, and it's been a hard lesson for me. I'm a very emotional person. I wear my heart on my sleeve. Um, I can seem very standoffish, but really, I'm a big old softie. So it's not the first relationship, and it won't be the last. Um, but I just wanted to share that with you guys that it's okay to leave. If you're not getting something out of the relationship that's even to what you're giving, And it's not a very healthy relationship. And you can try and convince yourself with all sorts of things. I know it sounds like I'm preaching, and I don't know your relationship, but just know that if you don't feel like something's right, then it probably isn't, and it's okay to leave. Anyway, you can check out my socials for all of the adventures that I have been on. You can also check out my socials for any past relationships you want to see. They are up there. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Like I said, I will disappear for the next couple of days. I'll be gone for about 10 days now. I will be in a conference, a script writing conference in Adelaide, which I'm super excited about. But I will be back, and I promise I will be vlogging again. Just sort of getting my life sorted for moving forward. But thank you guys so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I'd love to hear if you've got a similar story, or if you've got some advice as well you can give. Pop them in the comments below. Please understand this is not a preaching service. I just wanted to share my experience with you guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next vlog.